Okay, as I played that game, the Rapid Fire Reloaded, I realised it'd be a good idea to actually make up some trenches, because it's very confusing when you look. To me it's trenches, but to others who just watching the video might be going, but that's a wall. Where's the trenches? So I'm going to try and make some. So I've got a bit of cardboard. I'm hoping to use as the back for the trench, because it's corrugated, and it'll probably look good backed up against the part of the trench. Just getting an idea for the size of the trench. Whatever scissors. Just wondering, to get more out of the bits and pieces I have lying around, I could do a facing trench, which basically means a place for to pop on the board, facing towards wherever the enemy is, and then slope the front. Yep, I'll do that. So it's a single-sided trench facing the enemy, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to need slope one down. Be good if you had a cutting wire at this point. It'd be a lot easier. I must get one someday. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it in smaller sections. So let's do 3, 6 and 9 inches. let's do 4, 8 and 12. Okay, 2 4s and an 8. It'll definitely be better where heat were. Okay. Be messy stuff, this. Okay, so we're working these 2 small ones. I'll finish the rest off camera. Okay. Just thinking even a small saw would probably work better. I've got one in my toolkit, but let's see what I can do with this. Not exactly safe cutting it like this, especially if you're cutting it downwards towards your fingers. Don't want to become an advert for why to use a hot wire cutter. Doesn't have to be straight or accurate. Having a wee few bits of bumps and stuff will add to it when you add paint and glue. The glue will soften it up a bit. Probably burn it to make it shape it more like rubble and dirt. Okay. No, we'll just do this one and I'll do the rest off screen. As long as you can see it and how it's done. I like to keep my bits and pieces. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to embed, give it corners on the trench. Just add more work. You don't have to do it like, but just think it'll look better aesthetically. Make sure you're holding your polystyrene tightly. It's always trying to get away or trying to break. Just thinking them sides are a bit uniform. Let me cut them down. Okay, so now we need a base. Anything will do. Cardboard, bit of thin ply, thin MDF. Okay. Okay, so I went and got a wee bit of plastic that I cut the size. Aren't you glad you weren't watching that? Talk about near misses. And I've been coming back with 4 fingers. 3, should I say. Okay, so that's going to be put onto this. Maybe a bit forward high. Then I can blend the front in. Now, I can't use normal heat glue. It just melt the polystyrene, cause issues. So, I'm going to just use some normal PVA. It's been watered down. And then with that coated with PVA, then I can use more abrasive glues. You should give it a thick enough coat, not too watered down, because the glues and abrasive paints will get through it. And melt the polystyrene. Okay, I might have to put a weight on that to make sure it sticks. I'm also going to coat the top and sides because the paints and stuff that are going to be going on it. Okay, I'll let that dry. Just throwing a wee bit onto the cardboard. Okay. Definitely gonna have to stick it down. Or should I say weigh it down? Stick it down. Okay. That's heavy enough. Okay, I'll leave that for a few hours to dry up, and then I'll head up for some paints later. Thanks. Okay, my trench has dried out. Well, one of my representative. And then I made a mucky field with pock marks on it for explosions. I'll use it as a field, and I can use it as a minefield representative. Probably easier spraying the PVA. I've got a spray bottle with it in it, watered down. That's just plaster on a bit of board. Okay, so what I've done with the PVA, I put it along the top bits that stick up, because I want to put a wee bit of varnish to imitate water in them explosions, plus the lines of the field. Must be a better way of doing this. Probably easier to sprinkle it with my fingers than just pour them. Probably hearing my voice, I've got the cold. Situations like this, it's best just turn it upside down into a tray of flock. It just means it's going to hit the glue, and plus you're going to stick it together better. This plaster's starting to dry in a bit. What you can do is just add a bit of water to it. Give it a good mix. I mean, the hobby's not that dear. I suppose over long term it is, but basically the PVA is a fiver for a good amount of it. And these here, 150 full pot for plaster. Gets a bit dear when you buy no more nails and all the other stuff really, but you can still build without them. Now I'm going to make posts for barbed wire. They're a wee bit too big. I'm just making holes so I can fit the wood in when I'm finished. Actually, use my PVA in it. I don't want them to break uniformity, because need to be all broken and stuff. It's on a battlefield. Surprisingly tough bamboo skewers. Maybe I should have done 3 there. I think 4 of them's overkill. Okay. I'll give it a coat of acrylics, and then I'll spray it with the primer, because I reckon if I spray it with the primer it's going to destroy the foam of the polystyrene. Yeah, paint over acrylics first, then spray it up. Just wondering if there's anything else I could do before I stop the video at this point, but really that's it. Just need to let things dry, get it painted, get it sprayed, let that dry, get a cover of clear varnish to hold all that flock down. Then I'll put a bit of varnish from a paint tin in here into the where the shells have landed. That should look good enough for the table. I'm not looking something that's, you know, what's the word, realistic. It's only for a gaming table. I'm more interested in the gaming side of it than the building the terrain, but to be honest with you, it's fun doing the terrain. Sense of achievement when you get something simple built and done with your day. Enough rambling from me. Thanks for watching. Bye.